I ended up losing all of my funded accounts and was able to rebuild them back. I'm funded three accounts, 350K accounts with Top Step. I'm funded YouTube. 50K. What's up, y'all? It's KIAREY. If you don't know who I am, my name's KIAREY Love. I'm currently documenting my journey to becoming a millionaire trader. When I'm a millionaire, y'all still gonna be here. So today's video, I wanted to just talk about. Yesterday, I made $6,000 with my same orb strategy that I've been using, and today I was impatient, woke up late, and lost $1,000. And today I kind of just wanted to come here and have like a transparency video about my consistency and my discipline, and even about the channel. So the problem I've been having when it comes to consistency with trading is the same problem that I've been having with consistency across the board, as far as my diet goes, as far as my channel goes, and as far as content goes in general. My issue is when I'm on a high and I'm doing really good, I get comfortable and I get confident in that, so I slack and move away from those things. And typically that leads me into having big losing days. Not really taking a payout this month. I took a payout at the beginning of this month, but that was a payout that was already processing for May. So I have not taken a payout from June. However, I am still funded, and I'm not going to say still funded because I had to become funded again. I ended up losing all of my funded accounts and was able to rebuild them back. I'm funded three accounts, 350K accounts with Top Step. I'm funded 50K with Funded Futures Family and 50K with my Funded Futures. So I have some diversity going on. I didn't get my payout from the last Funded Futures Family request, so I'm not really like counting that towards my, like, I'm not super eager to get a payout from them because I may get denied again. But my biggest goal is to just be consistent, be disciplined, and just come here and put in the action steps. I feel like I moved, once I lost my job at Amazon, it was a blessing in disguise for sure, because I became profitable from it. I think that I would probably be still spinning my wheels if I was still there, so I definitely think that it helped. But it definitely hurt me in some ways because I became lazy and I didn't utilize my time the way that I could and should. When I was working at Amazon, I spent almost nearly all my 10 hours doing some sort of work, whether that was reading, whether that was journaling, whether that was, trading. Actually, I did things during my work day that made it so that all I was doing was focusing on me and my craft. And all I need to do is do that same thing while I'm at home. While I'm home, I have the ability, the freedom, and just the comfortability to be able to just lock in after myself. I've been to the gym yesterday, I've been to the gym today, but I just have to keep going with that. I can't feel proud of that. I can't feel proud of, having that 6K day, because that 6K day doesn't come with payouts right away. That 6K day doesn't come with, the things that I want to come with. And I'm not trying to talk bad or talk down on myself. I just have to do better. I have to do more. I have to show myself more, and I'm sick of having these talks with you guys of like, oh, I need to do more. Yeah, transparency and everything's cool, but I'm sick of having to be transparent in this way. I'm sick of being stagnant at the same spot because of my own indecisions and inaction that I continue to take. Typically, realistically, most of my days my weekdays consist of waking up at like 7 o'clock, which is 30 minutes before market opens, kind of getting on the toilet, scrolling for a little bit, and then after I get done scrolling, I'll brush my teeth if I have time, wash my face if I have time. If I don't have time, I hop on the charts, trade, take a win or a loss, post it on Instagram, and go on about my day. I haven't been posting content. Sometimes I walk, I'll go on and I'll lay down. I was eating fast food. It's been about a week since I haven't been eating out as bad, so I'm super glad that I was able to put a stop to that, because that was like a very bad habit that I was creating. But everything that I'm doing in life is just not conducive to the life that I want to live, or have been doing, because I'm doing better now. But this all surrounds my mindset. If you guys don't know, I struggle with my weight a lot. I talk about that a lot on this channel. But the biggest thing is I don't do anything about it, but I talk down on myself. I project onto other fat people. I talk about them, and I kind of am like, ooh, they're fat. This, like, I'll say little jokes to my girlfriend or to my mom or to my sister, and it's like about myself, about other people, about them, and it's like, it's uncalled for, and it's only a projection from what's coming on the inside, and it's all due to the inaction that I've been taking in my life. I have to do more, I have to do better, and I have to see life as what it is. I have to spend my 24 hours the way that are conducive to the way that I want my life to look like. And I know it's coming. I know I'm going to make 100K this year. I know I'm going to make, that's what this video was about. I know I'm going, my goal for the beginning of this year was to make 50K, but now I changed my goal to 100K because I got funded in February. Well, I got funded at the end of January. I got my first payout in February, and I have made almost 50K this year within the last 3 to 4 months. I know that I can make 50K in a month this year. I know I can have a 25K month. I know I can have a six figure month if I wanted to, and I will. So I'm just coming here to say, like, I've been locked in, but this time I didn't want to pick up the camera right away because it just gets hard to be in the space of like trying to make my YouTube videos better, but I'm not consistently posting YouTube videos, or I'm not doing the things that make it easy for me to post YouTube videos. I don't know what to post about because I fall off my track of what's working and what you guys like. So then I have to restart and kind of regain my momentum, regain the people that would watch me, and regain new people, because some people are not willing to keep coming back for someone who's inconsistent. And not to say that I'm inconsistent, because I'm only human, because I've been consistent enough throughout this channel, but enough is just not enough. The word that I use, enough, is just not enough. I have to do better. I have to do more. I have to look, I have to be better for myself. Yeah, I'm happy that I've passed all these challenges, that I've made the progress that I have, but I can't stay stagnant. I need to stay in abundant flow. I need to stop worrying about if the money's gonna come, when it's gonna come. The biggest issue that I had, which I wanted to talk about this, was, I don't know if you guys remember, but I lost the $12,000 right before my 10K payout. And after that, I kind of just went downhill. I went gambling to the casino with my mom for the first time, and that fucked up my trading psychology. And then right after that, I got super sick, or was it before that? I don't know, but I don't know. Either way, I got super sick. And then after I was sick, I went to Texas, and then I went to New Mexico. So within the span from like April through the whole May, I was just kind of trying to get my life back on track. And it never happened. I never did anything to make it happen seriously. And I fell off, and mentally I just haven't been right. For those trips, I was trying my best to get payouts right before those trips. So that was when I blew a good bulk of my funded accounts, because I wouldn't walk away on losing days. I just was doing everything that I went back to that version of myself that I was before I became profitable. And I became a profitable trader, and I am a profitable trader because I have a good mindset, because I have the ability to, lock in and to just block out the noise, and block out my own noise and my own self-doubt and my own limiting beliefs, which I have been doing a great job without having those lately. But I just have to keep doing better, and I'm sick of being in this space where I have to make up for lost time, even though there's no such thing for making up for lost time. But that's always what it feels like when I fall off all my life events, when I fall off the reading, the non-negotiables. You guys have seen my channel, but my non-negotiables are going to the gym, getting my 10K steps, getting my water in, reading every day, and journaling. Those are super simple non-negotiables to follow, and that's the basis of my life. Being in a calorie deficit, if I'm doing those things, everything is alignment. Typically when I'm not doing those things, something's a little bit off. I'm a little bit off, and I have to recognize that. I have to recognize the vices that I need to get rid of. And hopefully you guys are watching this video with the thought of yourselves in mind, because I'm not just posting this video because for my own self. I'm posting this video because I know that some people struggle with the same thing, and just do it. All you have to do is just pick up that camera if you want to do content. Post that video. Place that trade. It's not gonna happen overnight. You're going to fail a million times before you get any success, and even through getting success, you're going to continue to fail. I have failed continuous multiple times after being successful in trading, and that doesn't mean that I'm a failure. That means that I'm getting closer to my bigger goals. The more you fail, the closer you get to your goals. But yeah, I'm ready to get back in this flow. I'm ready to get back excited to be in front of the camera, because I am nervous again. I am having a hard time with my conversation flowing as well as it used to, but I promise you guys, we're going to be right back to y'all. I'm different style videos, like I keep saying to y'all. I'm done yapping. I appreciate you guys if you have watched this point of video. Thank you so much for watching. If you make sure you guys are getting 1% better every day. Make sure you're operating out of the model, because there's never an excuse or reason as to why you're not doing at least one thing to get one step closer to your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. It has been KIAREY Love, and I am out. Peace.